Hello everyone, or should I say my dudes. It's happening. Whyte vs Povetkin. I'm happy and sad at the same time. And the reason I'm sad is because it's happening in bloody Manchester. Like, who will gonna travel to Manchester? I mean, not me, because I don't have time to go to Manchester because it's far from London. But nevertheless, I'm excited about this fight which is happening. I think everybody has about the same question. How much does Povetkin has left in the tank? And I kind of waited on this video, and the reason is I was thinking the same thing. How much has Povetkin left? Because we remember when he was fighting Hunter, he wasn't doing too great, and I was kind of slacking him off. Let's be honest, I was slacking him off, and I wasn't giving too much credit. But then I thought, wait, I should watch the fight again. So that's what I did. I watched the Povetkin vs Hunter again, and I pulled down some statistics. I wanted to see what was the punch stats between Povetkin versus Hunter, because you need to look on the numbers. You need to look pretty much on the numbers. I was thinking, was it true? Was it Povetkin really that slow and Hunter that quick? Remember guys, Hunter is a cruiserweight, which means he is quicker because smaller people usually are quicker. But then again, Hunter is naturally a quick fighter. He has fast hands. And that's why if you look on the statistics right now, which you can see on your screen. So yes guys, I was looking at this from the math point of view, and it really comes down that actually Alexander Povetkin in the last fight against Hunter did not do too badly at all. Actually, he was performing on his level, because I took these fights and I compared them, and you can see that maybe it's a bit small, the numbers. I think I can include links down below anyway. But what I'm saying, in the fight against Joshua, he threw 143 punches, which is not bad, but that was around 7 because he got knocked out, right? In the fight against Hughie Fury, he thrown 346 punches. It was much easier fight, and he could throw more shots. So he landed 346 punches there. So what I'm saying, in 7 rounds against Joshua, he only landed 140, let's say 140 punches. Even if he doubled the shot up, if he doubled these punches, it would come around 280, which means that Povetkin's fight against Joshua was much harder, and he was not able to perform as good as he should. Okay, when he was fighting Hughie Fury, he was able to throw much more punches. He was getting around 346, or let's say 350, which is actually for Povetkin on 12 rounds, 350, that's his groove. And then when we go down versus Hunter, in that fight, Alexander Povetkin threw down again 393 punches, which is way better than fight with Fury, and way worse. Roughly about, it would be about more than 120 punch difference if he would go full 12 rounds with Joshua, just basing how many punches he would throw per round on Joshua fight. Simply saying that Povetkin, even at age of 40, he is still throwing a large amount of shots, and he's still able to perform quite well depending on his opponent. Again, in the Hunter fight, Povetkin was down, but to be honest, I scored this fight 15-13 as the judges scored. Including that, they did not give the knockout which should be for Hunter, because Povetkin, I think in round 4, hit him and he went almost through the ropes. He went stumbling, bumbling all the way through. The only thing which kept him up was the rope, so actually that could be clear a draw fight. Even though, yes, I think he got beat up in that fight, that's true, but he was landing some good power shots. From that fight you could see that Hunter was much quicker, and he was landing the shots. Even they hurt Povetkin, he was at his punch limit. He landed his best shots, he wobbled Povetkin, but he wasn't clean out. So simple saying, is Alexander Povetkin over the hill? Well, he definitely is there, but is he in the game? Yeah, definitely. Maybe he's not in top 5 anymore, but he definitely is in top 15, and he's still very, very dangerous just from the punch stats alone. So I would say quite good for someone who's 40 years old. And that's why I quite changed my opinion about this fight, saying that White will gonna have easy fight, because no, I mean I don't think so. Because if we would put Hunter against White in, would you think White would win Hunter with no problem? I don't think so. I think that would be very competitive fight. And that's the same reason why I think this fight is a really 50-50 chance for either fighter to win. Even though I like to favor White in this fight, if he's not gonna turn up on his A game, I think he gonna lose. That's about it. I think he gonna lose. I would call this fight 50-50, guys, straight up, because I know Povetkin always trains very hard and he's always prepared. It's a bit different with White, because in the fight with Marcus Wack, White didn't really train. Yes, there was lots of allegations about steroids and all that going left, right and center. I get it. But in that fight, he looked quite poorly. And now we're coming down to the saying, you are as good as on your last fight. In the last fight, he did not look quite well. But I'm saying if he comes in the same shape as he was on Wack fight, he gonna get knocked out. Because the punch stats don't lie, Povetkin is still dangerous. Thank you for tuning in and have a great one. Mr. Zas out.